can you tell us the best way to sell out a small bag once price hits our sell price? A small bag is not part of the LLC, waiting to use it to become debt free. Why wouldn't you put it in the LLC? Selling it in your personal name is not going to give you any benefit whatsoever. Selling it in the LLC is one, you're going to have an anonymous transaction on a public record. Two, it's going to give you creditor protection. So if somebody tries to sue you, if it's in your personal name, they can take that. If you're not going to be able to mitigating taxes in your personal name, you're going to get a standard deduction on that. You could borrow against it out of your LLC and do it that way. You don't have to sell anything and you can ride the appreciation. You could put it to work in some of the products that we're going to have at Digital Wealth Partners to be able to generate income for yourself. I don't know why you wouldn't put it in the LLC and just do it out of there. You're not going to get any benefit from holding it in your personal name and doing it that way. You can set a limit order with Digital Wealth Partners and they'll execute that and then wire it over to your bank account. Or, depending on what size transaction it is, you might partner with an OTC desk, Uphold, Kraken, Coinbase. There's lots of them. We have direct partners, well, not partnerships, Uphold's a partnership for the OTC desk and the institutional side. So if you want access to Austin and the team over there, you can talk to us. We also have contacts at Kraken and some of the other ones, really all of them. But I would make sure that it's inside the LLC because, again, if you wire a larger amount of money over to your personal bank account from an exchange, they're going to flag it. They're not just going to let it go through. They're going to think that it's crypto and crazy and sketchy, even post clarity. I think there's going to be a period of time, maybe another 12 months where they crack down on that. So you want it to come from another institution that they're going to recognize and it's not going to be a problem. And ideally, you would want it to flow to a business bank account where you could then, pay it out as a distribution to yourself or, borrow that money out of the company. And then your first lien holder on the company also, if somebody else sues it, to be able to, well, actually the lien holder would be the company against you. But there's lots of ways to do it, very low taxes if you do it that way. So I would talk to a tax attorney. I would talk to a financial advisor when you're making that decision in those calls.